all glory to God, to be honest.
All glory to God. So now your debut album is coming. Before we get into that debut album conversation, I was talking to you off radio how we're supposed to have a conversation after Ijola Balaba. CRAYON is always on time for his interviews. He's literally been here since like what?
10.
Since like 10. And I'm like, Cray way. And the last interview we had, you also came very early.
Yeah.
The one at the other place, you also came very early.
Yeah.
CRAYON is a superstar, but he's always on time for his interviews. Shout out to you, CRAYON. How have you been since the last time we spoke?
Been amazing, man.
You were supposed to come teach me the Ijola Balaba dance. You didn't come. You said you were going to come. You did not come and teach me that. I have to do the dance by myself. I have to learn it by myself.
It's not my fault now. Man, know the time.
I'm on the road. I was waiting for CRAYON. So I just went on your TikTok to go and learn the
it's
dance.
you
didn't
hard.
Want to come.
CRAYON. It's not hard at all.
You just chopped my eye. You broke my heart.
I don't break people's heart too.
But you chopped my eye. But yeah, speaking about being on the road, at the time you dropped Ijola Balaba or after dropping Ijola Balaba, it literally felt like you were on the road every time, because every time we tried to link up, you had so many things to do. You were like, Melody, I'm booked here, Melody, I'm booked there, Melody, I'm doing this, Melody, I'm doing that. It felt like you were super busy.
Yeah, crazy. And I was adding crazy weight because like I wasn't getting proper sleep.
Yeah, last time I saw you were bigger. Actually,
now I've lost so much weight.
Yes, you have. It
was deliberate. I had to diet, crazy diet. Like,
so wait, when you don't sleep, you lose weight.
Yeah, like.
So when you don't sleep, you add weight.
Yeah, because like you eat like at all times, like 3 a.m. in the morning, like when you come up from the club, like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
You're hungry, and you're high, you want to eat something, and then you start adding weight, and then the next day again back to back. My cheek got this well.
But it's not the same for me. When I don't sleep, I lose weight.
And everybody has different metabolism,
yes, so definitely do. But I'm so happy for you, CRAYON. To be very honest, I'm super happy for you. When Ijola Balaba dropped and the world, caught on it, I think we had a conversation at the time it just dropped at the beginning, I think, when we're texting, like, oh my God, this is such a beautiful song. And fast forward to months after, I feel like the song just blew up. And I'm like, yes. And when the song finally blew up, I was letting everyone on Twitter like, you see, literally, I have been telling you that this guy is the one. And it took Ijola Balaba for you all to see that. How did that make you feel? Because I know that prior to Ijola Balaba, you dropped like 2 EPs now.
Yeah.
2 solid EPs.
Yeah. I feel like Overdose was the one that like first of all like just blew up and like
your verse on that
song. Just like CRAYON. I'm like, I don't do it since now. It's true.
The highlight of it for me was when Overdose dropped and people people were having conversations like, where has this guy been? Did you see those conversations?
Yeah, like
because I know you responded to one. 2 couple actually. You're telling them, wait, what?
Bro, like I've been here literally since 2019.
Yes.
Or even way before that when I was even signed, when I was not even signed.
Yeah.
So I feel like Overdose was that breakthrough record.
It was
a record that broke the door, like just bashed the door, like.
But
bro.
then Ijola Balaba shut everything down. That one.
And then when that one came and solidified the whole year for me, and I'm thankful, man. And I was like on 8 records at 7 on the Maybe Nostar album. Yeah. That's amazing. But seeing people have those conversations and ask, where has this guy been? Or people referring to you or inferring that you've not been around for a minute. Did that hurt you at the time? No, to be honest, because like, anybody that sees Overdose and Ijola Balaba and one damn one think that it happened overnight. It was like, it's funny because I was like, bro, like I've been here, so I'm thankful to God that. God used Overdose, Ijola Balaba, Wondamo to erase that underrated
underdog conversation.
Yeah, it's gone.
Otilo
is far gone. Now, Captain Hook, anyone come on, Otilo. That's
Otilo. How did you come up with that name, Captain Hook?
I didn't come up with the name. I think Veda, one of my A&R team member, gave me the name because every hook come on, I'm always killing it. And I feel like it's not even because I'm the best guy when it comes to the hook. I just feel like it's just divine orchestration. It's not even by qualification or because I'm the best guy when it comes to hook. It's just God, using somebody to give me that name and then just wrote to me. And again, the name starts with C as well. All my names are with C's. That's crazy.
Yeah. so Veda just like, Captain Hook works. And
Captain Hook.
I like it.
He just said it on my comment section.
Oh, not like he even told you.
No, he didn't tell me. He just said on my Captain Hook. I'm like, wait, I like this, Captain Hook. Any hook I'm on, Otilo.
Then he just took it.
He just took me, man.
I love it so much. My favorite song. I know you dropped a lot of beautiful songs, but I'm sure you know my favorite song.
Why is that your favorite song still?
I don't know why you keep judging me for choosing that song. CRAYON is always judging me for choosing that song, but that's my favorite song, and there's nothing you can do.
To this day.
Yeah. okay, well, yes, till this day, it's my number one. Then Ijola Balaba is number two. So fine. I think that people need to go back to that song. CRAYON is always judging me and rolling his eyes when I say So Fine is my favorite song, but that's my favorite song. Is it because you're not in love? Last time I checked, you were in love.
It's not
Are
because
you not
I'm
still
not,
in love?
it's not because I'm not in love, but it's just that I've passed that now.
I mean, I'm like, see now.
That was like 3 or 4 years ago. I mean, I understand though. People get
fall in love
caught
with
up.
song.
Like your first song, your first hit. People are attached to it.
Yeah, actually that makes sense.
I understand.
I actually think that makes sense.
I understand.
So this debut album that is coming, when is it dropping?
Sometime this year.
This year. So you're saying sometime. Your manager is looking at me. Me, I'm going to ask when. It's
sometime,
not sometimes stuff. It's not. Are you not going to give us the time? Is it end of the year? Is it middle?
Obviously it's not end of the year.
Okay. Is it like beginning of the year?
Just wait and see. To be honest, this is my first single just dropped. I'm going to drop more singles.
I'm looking for you to give me information.
I'm going to drop more singles before the album drops.
More Okay. How many songs are on the album?
I can't tell you that because I've not picked the songs.
Okay, you've not picked the song.
Yeah.
Title.
I can't give you that too.
You've not picked the title.
I have the title, but I can't give you that. but the title is centered around my story, like my whole journey, like from where I came from to Maven and to being a superstar now. That's everything, like the theme of the album. So
let's talk about something. I saw your post as regards someone you collaborated with, Costa Titch, and your relationship with him. He was on your song Ijola Balaba remix, and I saw you talk about how sad he was, how sad you were about his passing. How did you link up with him?
What's crazy, I've never met him in person. Nah, he just DM me like on a random day. I think my team were trying to reach out to him on a remix for Ijola Balaba, and then just DM me like, yo bro, I like the sound. I'm always playing the song. Whenever they're playing the song in the club, I'm always singing my own verse. Like, I'm like, bro, that's amazing. And then we started talking on WhatsApp, and then he sent me his verse, and he jumped on the record. He's super excited. He made videos. He was just tagging me everywhere. Yeah. And such an amazing guy, man. To be honest, I had plans to go to South Africa this year and then link up with him and do like more stuff with him. But like, I just feel like when I heard the news, when I saw the news the first time, I wasn't paying attention because I was like, it's not possible. Like,
it can't be real.
It can't be real. Like, and then when I saw the official post from his page, shit. I mean, I was
then
like,
it felt real. Then you knew it was real.
Damn.
Your job as an artist is hard. I feel like, aside from the fact that you are constantly in a loop, people expect you to drop things that are fresh every day. You need to drop new singles and all of that. There's also the mental pressure that comes with being an artist. There's also the part where people speak on your life like they know you, or they know who you are, or they know what you do, and that might not be the case. How does that make you feel, especially when we have situations where something is wrong with an artist and people are inferring that artists are always living a wild lifestyle? Do you sometimes just get upset about such information, especially when you don't even know who you are and people are just speaking? Yeah,
because like at the end of the day, like people just sit in their rooms and just make up things and just post online in an expense of like a banger tweet or like a comment that will make them go viral. We're all human beings at the end of the day, man. I'm not a Superman that's flying or something. I got blood running my veins. It's even them born. It's even they born me too. You understand? So if you come at me like that, and I come at you like that, you're a celebrity. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. But bro, now you first tassing me, but tassing you like that too. Sure, if you collect the tassing, you understand? So sometimes it's annoying, But at the end of the day, I know what I signed up for. I know I'm, as a public figure, you're obviously gonna get people saying stuff about you that are not real, but at the end of the day, I just look at it and I just be like, I mean, I'm here now, so like if I was nobody will, tweet at me or say stuff about me that I don't know before. So I just take it all in and just it's a sacrifice to pay us for being a superstar. So do you ever feel you need to clarify and say, I'm not this kind of guy, this is not what you don't need to clarify? And if you hear anything about me, not the truth, I just take it good, because like, how many people you want to clarify? Like, how many people you want they'll see, this is not how it is? You're gonna get tired. So I rather just like focus on my music, make my money, make sure my family's alright, make sure my label, my team is happy with me, make sure everybody around me is good and I'm good. So
make sure my is happy too.
Yeah, definitely. So everything else, it's
not as important.
Steez a bit. Okay,
so this song, The One, Chop Life. When I saw the snippet, I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, what? The video. Let's talk about the Davido and you know the how you came about the one and the video direction. Were you intentional about recreating the video movement?
I was very intentional about it. Like, I came up with the idea. You know, so I just spoke to one of my guys, his name is Amaro, and you know, he's in my in and out team. I was like, bro, I want to recreate this because I feel like, you know, I didn't give, you know, Davido his accolade because that guy is just an amazing person. Like, besides being an artist, a hustler, it's like, it's the GOAT, you understand? So I feel like I needed to recreate that vibe because the song gives that energy, like, oh, I'm the one that shut down the bar. And I remember Damiduro shut down the bar in the video, like in that part. And I spoke to Solo. I was like, bro, I need to do something like this, man.
Who's Solo?
That's my manager right there.
Oh, okay. Don't be the same Solo that say Whiskey do not blow.
No, this one said I go blow.
So Solo did not say you not blow.
This one said I go blow.
But Solo has been here since. So remember the first day you came here.
Yeah, it's been here since like before I got signed. Like 2017. The first time I come to the studio, he was there.
I mentioned we were all outside together. So this one did not say
this you one say I go blow.
He say you go blow.
So we go chop money for this life.
Okay.
Alright, I spoke to him. I'm like, bro, I need to do this. Even the styling, I came up with the whole styling, everything, like football, money, everything, and it was quite deliberate. It was all boys. Did you notice?
Yes.
Yeah, because like I just wanted to be all guys, like me and my guys chilling. So yeah, I just wanted to give David this accolade, man, like for, you know, just pay him that homage, you know, as one of the biggest Afrobeat artists ever. So I just did it and it made sense. So and
people loved it.
People loved it, and I just wanted to recreate that nostalgic feeling as well. So
we got it. What's your relationship like with Davido?
I've met him a couple of times, but yeah, it's the good. But I'm cool with his manager though.
With his manager though. So as he reach out to you like, oh, I saw this thing.
No,
not yet. Okay, I'm sure he will at some point. That was actually a very, very beautiful video. And also, you have a fantastic relationship with the guys on your label. Every time I have a conversation with them, they speak so highly of you. The last time Boy Spice came here and we had a conversation about his music, and I was asking him about the guy he is the closest to at the label. He said you, and he said you're always applauding him. You're always like cheering him on and telling him you can do this, you can do that. And I also see that you're super close to Rema, and you're always championing Rema's cause on social media and just talking about how do you. So you feel like you're a ball of positive energy. How do you do it?
If you ask me a question, what I go ask? I feel like it's just my nature, man. Even when I was in the hood, like amongst my friends, I'm always that guy train everybody up, like, you know, yo, you can do this, man. I'm that guy that comes into the room and everywhere is dull, I'll be like, fun. Why would I just do something? I could buy film, I could play video game, I'm that kind of guy. You know, I feel like if I'm pretending, by now I'll be tired. But I'm not pretending. That's who I am. I'm that guy that spreads positive energy everywhere I am. I make everybody in my circle feel good. But I'm that same guy that will tell you that, yo, this thing you're doing, it's not cool. I will tell you it's truth. Like, we call ourselves truth arena. I forgot what we call ourselves. Me, Rema, London. Like, if you come to us, we tell you the truth, the facts. You should take it or you not take it. But
so you can have a club. You can have a team.
Yeah, we have a team
called Truth Arena.
It's the way we say that. I've forgotten.
Yeah. Is there a WhatsApp group?
Yeah, WhatsApp group. We share memes.
Are you serious? Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. And it's actually beautiful to see, because a lot of times unhealthy competition, and that's one thing that the fans are very good at, you know, putting this person against this person and saying, no, this person is bigger than this, but how do you da. And despite all of that, you've been able to stay afloat and just maintain relationship with these people without breathing any negative energy, regardless of what the fans are saying. How do you handle that mentally?
Because like before anybody became this big, we're all friends. Before we got signed. For example,
in the house.
Yeah, me and Rema have been cool since like 2018. Like, we've been playing video games together. That's how we became friends. On video game, used to whoop my ass on video games.
CRAYON.
Sorry.
I can't say that. But
he used to beat me a lot on FIFA. But then I started winning him a lot, and then we became super close. Yeah. And then we've been through a lot too. I remember we've been through a lot. So many things that I can't even say. Yeah. You know, I feel like we're spiritually connected. Yeah, so even with Magic, before he got signed, we used to eat Tamala before they unveiled him. I had the same thing, but Spice, all of us, Bayani, all of us, like, we're cool. Like, before they go unveiled, I'm this guy that'll pull up and like, after that record you're doing, it's fire, let's link up, So like, it's just family. It's a big family, man. Maybe it's not. I call maybe Real Madrid, because like everybody have a role to play. There's Benzema, there's Vicinius, there's You know, there's Rudiger, there's Couture, there's everybody playing a role. So it was one big family, man.
That is really cool. Now, this song, the one you have Yaba Buluku Boys. Yeah. How did that link up happen? And why Yaba Buluku Boys?
You know what's crazy? That wasn't supposed to happen in the first place, because I remember we recorded the song on the 27th of December last year.
Okay.
I was still in my Christmas mood. I don't want to go studio. I don't work since up and down since June or April. So I was like, chill. I don't want to go anywhere. So Roadman, his name is Roadman, but his name is Bolaji. He was like, bro, Babaluku boys are around. They want to link up with you. I'm like, bro, this 2 days after Christmas now. I just did. I rest out. I don't want to go anywhere. It just kept pushing. I'm like, okay, no wala. So I put up on the studio. I still wasn't in the mood. I was just there waiting for them to come, and then they came. We just started vibing, and literally the first beat that he played was the one.
Who played now?
Tariko. There are 3. Okay. There's Tariko, there's Prek, and then there's Tiffany. Yeah. So the first record that he played, that Tariko played, was the one, the beats.
So they produced the song.
Yeah, Tariko produced the song.
Okay.
There are 3.
Yes.
So he played the song, and the beat. I was like, this is hard though. So I kept playing it, and then we started vibing, and then Baby Fresh came through, bought some drinks, and then it actually felt like we were in the club, in the studio. There was Hennessy everywhere, just everything was just going. And then we made a song. I didn't play for anybody in my team. I was just enjoying this song fresh. I think the first person I played it for was Solo. And it was like, bro, it's crazy. This is actually crazy.
This is hard.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Like, I played for Tyre as well. Like, bro, this...
The beats first, me just enter like this, bah.
It's crazy. And then I played for my team, and everybody just went wow. Like, and I sent it to Don Jazzy, like specifically on WhatsApp, and he was like, "Yo, this sounds amazing." And then it's time for me to put out my first record of my debut album, and it was the one. I saw you did it. Anyway, speaking about Don Jazzy, I know in the past you've spoken to me how very hands-on he is with you, and how he was very instrumental. When you he's very hands-on first and foremost, and how he was very instrumental when it comes to conversations around, blowing up, not feeling good enough, not doing enough. Do you still have such conversations with him now? Definitely, like my dad, Don Jazzy, Baby Fresh, those 2 guys there, and Tega, those 3 wise men. Yeah, man. Where like I'm blessed to have them, man. I'm blessed. It's like how good. Jesus have those 3 wise men.
Oh my god. Then I also got you performing at a couple of events in December. Actually, we linked up at some events, and it was good. How do you charge yourself up when you have to perform? And what's your energy like? Because when people say, oh, Nigerian artists, they do better in the studio, when it's time for them to perform, they be doing one-to-one. So how do you navigate that space and do you practice every weekend?
Obviously,
what's your plan?
I rehearse my band.
Oh, okay.
I rehearse my band. I also rehearse like DJ. So I'm ready for either ways, DJ, live band. I can sing. You say in studio recording. So for me, I just go with the flow. There's this feeling I feel every time I'm about to hit the stage. It's this anxiety, like I love that feeling. People don't like, but me, I love it because it reminds me of why I started this thing in the first place. I don't want to mess up. I want to be great. So every time I feel like that, we're ready. Let's go. After I hate this first take is Otilo.
This debut album. Since you don't tell us anything about the album, you are solo. Is there a song with Rema? You heard me now. It's loud. What I just said now is loud. Go. There's no You heard me clear. Crayon. Don't do Is there a song with Rema, bro?
Wait and see now.
Which one is? You're not going to tell me anything.
I have a song with Rema.
I said the album.
Wait and see. Like I said, I've not picked the songs on the album yet.
But the one that you worked on, they said something there. We need you to give us something, no?
That's what I'm saying. Like, obviously, I have a lot of record with Rema, so we'll see.
Then Ira.
We'll see.
You don't want to give me any information about this album, but it's cool, no wala. Anyways, thank you so much, CRAYON, for coming through. How have you been? How has 2023 been for you as an artist?
2023 has been amazing. Started of the year, amazingly. I went to Uganda to perform, and it was crazy. I have my experience in Uganda was just amazing, man. I planted a tree in Uganda named after me, Captain Hook's tree.
I
think it's a tree that supplies Puma their products for like the materials for Puma. So like Yeah, it was amazing. And then I went to Abuja as well. That show was crazy. That NBA show in Abuja was crazy.
Yeah.
And then my first song. I'm excited. Like, I can't wait for you guys to listen to the album, man.
I can't wait to actually. I'm super gassed up about this album. You've already given us 2 solid EPs. If you did not listen to those EPs, you really missed out. You should go check them out. Those 2 EPs are fantastic. And we had, a conversation about the EP after the EP, and now another album, another body of work is coming, and I'm excited. Do you write all your songs yourself?
I work with songwriters as well. Some of my writes. Sometimes I work with songwriters. So I'm a very open guy.
Yeah.
And I feel like songwriter needs to get a credit. Big shout out to Embraer. He wrote co-wrote Jola Balaba with me. And also Overdose as well. An amazing guy. Like, I love that guy so much. And guess what? He's from Ojo as well. It's crazy. I feel like he understands the struggle and where we are coming from. So when he writes, when he writing for me, or when he is co-writing for me, it's different.
So is Embraer, is it signed to Mavens?
Yeah, it's signed to Mavens.
Oh, okay.
It's like a songwriter signed to Mavens.
Signed to Mavens. Okay. Shout out to you, Embraer. Shout out to you. And shout out to you, CRAYON, for giving credit to Embraer and every other person that you work with. I'm looking forward to this body of work. It seems like you've been having a good time. Every time I see you on Instagram, you're just somewhere, you're just balling. I saw that video that you guys did at the Mavens headquarters. Backstreet Boys. Like, what do you call yourself?
Maven Backstreet Boys, back on the streets.
That was actually really cool.
Yeah.
I like the direction, the creative
what's
direction
crazy?
for the song.
Remember I came up with the idea.
Are you serious?
I also edited this video.
Wait, remember the video editor?
Yeah. After I shot the video, so I was shooting another content on the side.
Yeah.
So it was in his car. I was just editing the video, adding the audio down. Like, bro, I don't get time to finish post. Post everywhere.
This is amazing, actually. You guys have such a solid relationship, and it's so supportive.
Like, literally, I was downstairs and he came down with me like, bro, this idea, do you going? Gosh, this is. I'm like, okay. I started calling everybody. Magic could not make that day because it was ill. But I think it's good now.
The Boy Spice came.
Yeah, Boy Spice, Bayani, everybody. It was lit. It was amazing.
It was amazing. Oh, I like it. I really, really like you guys' relationship. Shout out to you, CRAYON, and I'm wishing you all the best with this song, The One.
Thank you.
I love the video. Please, the video. Do you need to watch this video if you haven't seen it? It's absolutely beautiful. And shout out to you for giving credit to him and all the great people that you've worked with in the industry. Blessings. Looking forward to that album. I don't know the title. Do you want to change your mind and tell me? No. Whatever. All right. I hear you. Okay, go check out CRAYON's brand new song. It is titled The One, featuring Yaba Buluku Boys. CRAYON is on it. He's dropping his debut album pretty soon, in a couple of months. And I don't know how many songs are going to be on it. He doesn't know too, but it's fine. When he drops the album, we'll come back to the conversation. Tell someone that CRAYON is back. And his official single is titled The One. My name is Melody. This is your number 1 lifestyle station, 6811051.